Hey guys, are you enjoying the show so far?
I suppose they do, because jazz drums can always spice up the vibe.
How true! That's why modern music always needs bass drum. For example, the famous song Stay, sung by Justin Bieber, it also used bass drum to elevate the atmosphere.
Outstanding! Now, without further ado, the following is another dialogue.
It is about two polar bears willing to discover the world,
But they don't know they will face a great potential danger during their adventure. Now, let's clap to welcome Group 5, Poor Polar Bear.
Once upon a time, there was a polar bear family that lived in the southern part of a huge iceberg floating in the Arctic Ocean. Lands were covered with snow, lakes with fish, and never-ending nights for the daily life of Toby and Mila, the two children of this family, always striving to discover new things and explore the world around them.
Toby, Mila, it's time for bed.
Not until you tell me a story about the outside world.
I want to listen to the amazing story too.
Okay, lie down on your bed and I will start the story. I met your grandma in the very first time. We were in the forest covered with thick snow. She was just standing in front of the tree covered with dark green leaves. It was absolutely beautiful. She was absolutely beautiful.
Grandpa, I already know about the blue ocean, white snow, black fish, and the red sun. But what does green look like?
Well, it's a difficult question. I can't express the color of green to you, but it's the color of hope and life, the promise of blooming nature. And I have to say, I miss it. Now, it's time for bed, kids.
Grandpa, I want to see the green trees. I want to leave the iceberg and travel. Don't even think about deep blue things. It's too dangerous for you to go outside. You know it. You, Dad, and I've said it enough times.
Your mother is right. The land is not safe anymore, especially for young polar bears like you. Now, stop thinking about this and get to sleep.
After these beautiful stories about the outside world, everyone in the house fell asleep. Everyone? No! In their bedroom, Toby and Mila were fully awake. Indeed, this night, their curiosity made them decide to sneak outside the house. And now it's their turn to discover the world. At midnight, when they finished packing up, they left without a sound and started their adventure. After they walked for a while, Mila yelled suddenly,
Look! There's something in the cave.
Oh, Daddy told me about this kind of animal. I think it's a baby seal.
Are seals usually so small?
No, I remember that Daddy said seals are thick and have smooth fur.
But why is he so stable?
Maybe we can ask him. Hello, Mr. Seal. What happened to you? You don't look so well.
I'm so hungry. I haven't had anything to eat for a long time. Do you have something to eat, please?
No problem. Wait a moment. You are so starving. Poor you.
Thank you. It has been more and more difficult to catch fish these days. Even worse, some of them are filled with pieces of plastic bag.
What? Plastic bag?
Yeah, I've never seen this before, but recently there has been more and more of it in our food.
After they talked for a while, they said goodbye and good luck to each other. Then Toby and Mila continued on their journey. Not long after that, Toby and Mila arrived in a part of the iceberg that they had never seen before.
Why is there no one here? We're approaching the most exciting parts of the journey. The border of the iceberg, so I thought this place would have been more lively.
Yeah, there's a few empty houses, but no inhabitants.
It's because all of them went somewhere safer than here. Wait a second, who are you? I'm the one to be scared. I won't hurt you. What do you mean by all of them going somewhere safer than here? It's because the temperature is rising too fast. And some people can't survive this, so they went to find another place, further from the Greenland and the burning sun.
Then why are you still here?
You know, about 3 years ago, there were a lot of villagers living on this island, but year after year, the temperature get higher until one summer, it was so high that we couldn't swim anymore or find food. My family was the last one to leave. But as for me, every memory I have is on the heights. Everything I know and love is here. But your family already left. Why couldn't you go with them? I just can't. I'm sorry if that hurt you.
Can you tell me the way to the end of the ice field? We want to go see the Greenland.
Oh yeah, of course. Just go this way till you see the river.
Thank you.
Thanks. Oh, and please, if you see my family, tell them I'm still alive. Don't worry about me. If I see them, I will. It was nice to meet you. Good luck.
Goodbye.
Bye, kids.
After walking again for a few hours, Toby and Mila finally arrived at the border of the ice field as the night fell little by little.
Finally, we arrived at the edge of the iceberg. But there's no way to cross.
Toby, look! We can see Canada on the other side.
Yes, you're right. But where's the Greenland Grandpa always talk about? And the big forest.
Oh, my poor child. It has been a while since there has been a green part on this side of the world. Have you heard? Deforestation, drought, pollution. Now, the only thing you can see is wave and wave plastic trash.
But it can't be! We came all the way here to see the Greenland! This is unfair!
That's what it is, my child. We can do anything anymore to survive.
What are we going to do now?
Well, that's not really my problem, but I wish you good luck with life. See ya!
After the sad discovery, the two young polar bears set out a camp for the night. But it looks like they don't have much food anymore.
All the journey we made and for nothing. Now there are only the two of us here and lots of dying animals and melting ice.
I want to go home! I need Mama! I hate it here!
Yes, maybe we shouldn't have left. The house is far better than everything we saw so far.
Dad and Mom were right. The outside world is too dangerous.
The next morning, Toby woke up first. He caught fish in the river near the place where they had rest last night. On the other side, Mila woke up and found out her brother was gone.
Toby! Toby! Where are you?
Mila looked around only to see an unknown man running away.
Hey! Who are you? Where are you going?
Running away, of course. Don't you see the landslide over there?
What?
Around Mila, the ice was slowly melting, separating the lands in two.
Hey, okay, I think we should leave now.
Okay, let's just go!
Toby and Mila left the island and went home after a full day of running.
Hey, don't go forward. Stop right now. There's no road over there. The ice is all melted and separated.
Impossible! It is our home over there!
Trust me, I saw many polar bears fall into the water. And unfortunately, they are no longer with us. No, you're just kidding, right? I'm sorry, kids. I saw it with my own eyes.
After a long, long silence, surely because of the extreme sadness, Toby and Mila just sat down on the remaining iceberg, watching their home slowly disappear.
Now, just the two of us.
Nobody knows what they are going to do next. The only thing we are certain of is that they won't have a home again.